The Web is the third episode of Beast Wars, airing September 18th, 1996. In it, Cheetor tests a new radio device, tries to stop Scorponok from finding a cannon, gets jumped by Tarantulas, and shenanigans ensue. This is the only time in the entire franchise of Transformers that they use the measurement of microquads. I don't know what they are. Apparently, Scorponok, of all people, is second in command for the Predacons. Rat Trap is eating an oddly gray apple, revealing that apparently the Maximals and Predacons can eat food. Apparently, it's been a month since the second episode, so the skirmish with Scorponok means that was technically the first battle since the Beast Wars were declared, and the Maximals lost. During Cheetor's fantasy, where he defeats the Predacons, we get our first look at Cybertron in the series. And there is a reason why it looks different from G1. We also get a brief glimpse at Starscream, with Decepticon logos and all. How would Cheetor know who Starscream is? This is more or less an episode for Tarantulas because we find out how much of a sick monster he is because he plans on not just draining Cheetor of his energy, but also eating him, but also he's not doing it for food, he just likes the idea of cannibalism. It's fun to him. As part of Rhinox look at the screen in beast mode is just really funny, the idea of a rhino perched up like a dog on the table. Rat Trap calls Tarantulas 8 Eyes, even though Tarantulas has 9 eyes in beast mode. This episode establishes that Rat Trap is kind of a demolition expert. Tarantulas says, "Give my regards to Inferno." Dude, spoilers, he's not showing up yet. Cool guys don't look at explosions. And there's some lesson learned about not being too mean to a kid or whatever, even if Cheetor did mess up a lot.
Hey, thanks for not telling him about...
Save it, kiddo. If I told Optimus about your little play date with Tarantulas, he'd kick my sweet pig.
This is a short review because there's not a whole lot to this episode, but it's still alright. The cannon the Predacons find is an absolute plot device. We never see it fire, and we never see it again after this episode, even though the Maximals never blew it up. This episode is more or less just introducing more of the characters to us. Rat Trap has grown slightly from refusing outright to do anything to at least begrudgingly helping the team. Cheetor's still a cool radical teen who's super rebellious, but he takes a lot of L's. And of course Tarantulas is creepy. Overall, this is an okay episode. 6.5 out of 10.